Hello everyone.
With the rings, Mr. Sonic. Press the triangle button if you need me.
I'm being interrupted by a small flying rabbit. But anyway, welcome to the City Escape Challenges. This is the Cream Friend Challenge thing. But basically, Cream has got her Chow flying around with her, and all of her Chow have a ring each. And what you gotta do is try and survive the level with their help, basically. What you've got is there are no actual rings in the level. The only rings available are the ones that they give you, and you call upon one of the Chow or Cream, who's the very last person to give you a ring, and make sure you always have one ring at all times. The way to do this is very simple. Make sure you just have the one ring, and then if you lose that ring, you just press the triangle button and get it replaced. Sounds good, right? Yes. It's another one of those where the level changes, and that was terrible. I don't know why it was taking so long, and also you can jump there and get into one of the rainbow rings, but I didn't do that because I'm terrible. Also terrible at this. I want to get back on there! Let me get back! Oh well. I think it's spiked. So there you go. Let's get into the ring. And that demonstrated nicely how the Chow gives you rings. They just drop a ring on you, and then I missed that somehow. Don't know how that was possible. I did. And yes, this interesting challenge. You gotta press some buttons. You also do have a limited number of Chow. There is only one Chow left, along with Cream. So there you go. It did alright, but I could have done better. The second challenge is the ring, not ring challenge essentially, but like the red ring challenge, where basically what you have to do is you have to go through a sequence of these red ring things. They basically launch things. They're kind of like the springs, but not like the springs at all. But you jump through a ring, and it kind of gives you a little bit of a boost forward, and sends you flying through the air like a majestic eagle. And that'd be better if that lift went lower, so I could actually do a nice smooth run, but this didn't really go smoothly, and I think that it is possible to do a smooth run. But I didn't do one, because I'm not very good at this challenge, apparently. But never mind. I've just lost 5 seconds off the time, so we're alright. Everything's fine. I'm noticing a lot of glitches as well in these parts for some reason. I don't know why, but the game just seemed to be like, no, I can't handle this anymore. Anyway, there we go. I think if you get the sequence of this right properly, this is going to be quite a fun challenge, but it is quite difficult to get that. It looks terrible at the moment because of how just badly I did it. But that's just how these things go sometimes, right? And this isn't a simple one to end it on, because you got to hit the checkpoint with that. Oh, yes. This challenge, we're already starting off by having this building run thing. Which one's this? Oh, this one. You've got to jump across these. They put there's a whole sequence of things where you've got these rolling platforms. You got to just try and stay stable on, and a lot of these spinny pole things as well. You got to time your jump. I think you've only got 2 attempts on that from what I'm seeing. And the amount of times that I waited and then fell off the pole because of it. Yeah, thanks for that. It's this one's just a relatively straightforward challenge. It's pretty much just your normal platforming carry on, but it's just because you got these rolling platforms everywhere. That's what makes it a challenge, apparently. But oh well. You can't fall off here, because if you fall off here you land on spikes, and spikes are bad. Let's just establish that. I don't know if I ever corrected the whole thing about spikes being an instant kill in the original games, because they weren't. Someone did actually correct me on that one. I don't know if I corrected in video, so there we go. That's redacted. I don't know why I thought that, because they were right. I didn't even need to replay the games to know that. But anyway, that's the end of that one. These challenges are quite short, which is interesting. Don't know what the next one is. The next one is... oh, I think this is the one where the enemies are all like super speedy. Yeah. No, just bugged out. These guys seem to be like, oh, it's spinning and spinning and spinning, and we're not going to stop spinning. You're getting dizzy. That's what they're doing. This means you can't dawdle on your homing attacks because they will shoot you and they will make you dead. And I don't know how I missed that. Okay. Anyway, okay. This level just really hated me and was just like, nope, you're not going to go through that ring. No, that thing is just going to stop you somehow. I don't know how that works, but well. Very sneaky little homing attack onto that thing and didn't really... God damn it. We will land on this platform, there we go. It's pretty much one of the hardest parts about this challenge to land on these spinny platforms things, because they spin so fast. I think this one took a few attempts, because I remember that last section and just failing it so often. But never mind. Race time! Oh yeah, this one's not going to be as short as all those other ones. No, this one is, of course, the full level as always. Best way to deal with the snowboarding section, in inverted quotes, is to just keep the boost button hold. Always try and do skids around the corners and stuff, and I think you get like boost for doing tricks off the ramps as well. There's a few different ways to go. I tend to go this way straight anyway, because I don't think there really is like there's sort of seems to be a few different ways of going. I'm never sure which is the quickest, but never mind. Try and homing attack that guy, because that's a good shortcut. Give you a nice little run. Try and stay on higher ground, as always. In Sonic games, staying on higher ground gives you a bit of an edge. Don't do that. I would advise not to do that. Yes, I'm doing race strategies now. That's how I'm dealing with these things, as I explained. Boosting is always your friend as well. If you can get the thing on that, always try and keep jumping and doing that all the time. It pretty much is universally proving the rule that higher ground is faster in this particular level. Yeah, that was me just try not to do that. Truck time! Of course the truck's really easy for the race. Just do the same tactics you do in the normal level, because it's just like, you've got to go really stupidly fast for it anyway, so you might as well... Oops! I like to glitch, but... I don't know how, like, we have one more checkpoint at this point. I don't know if, because that thing at the top suggests that there is another checkpoint, but I wouldn't have thought so. Okay. This is the last section of the game, and I wouldn't see them putting a checkpoint right in the middle of it. That's a bit strange, but anyway. And once again, the ghost has just gotten stuck on the middle checkpoint. I've noticed that happens a lot. I don't know if it's a glitch or something, but I'm not that I'm complaining. It's almost like the game just throws up its hands and goes, fine, you win! I quit. Skateboard challenge for Classic Sonic. Basically, very simple. the whole thing revolves around skateboarding. And unfortunately I didn't do very well at keeping the skateboard. And that didn't really work as intended. A lot of that seemed to happen. Lost my skateboard again. I will get better at these speedy challenges, I swear. I would go back and redo them, but I can't be bothered, so deal with it. Ha ha ha. It's one of those things where, like, if you don't really know the route too well, you can just really screw up. Rather amazingly. Well, at least in that buzzsaw thing didn't actually hinder me too much. This is the Thunder Shield challenge, and of course, like other challenges, you actually unlock the ability to use the Thunder Shield in any level. Thunder Shield affords two things. You may see me double jumping around, because that's one of the abilities it gives you. The other one, oh no, it gives you three. It draws rings to you, and it protects you against lightning and electricity and all of that. So you can as you can see, I'm double jumping a hell of a lot, but also, let's see, we did see a bit of it at the beginning of the level, but I don't know if we're going to see any more of it. I think we do. Like, it protects you against like, they have the electric things that don't really give you any bit of breathing space to get through normally. So you need the Thunder Shield. Come on, game, give me this thing. So you're probably going, yeah, we know what you're on about because we saw it. Yeah, this is a bit of a difficult jump because it's fire as well. Be careful! It doesn't protect you against fire. And I lost my Thunder Shield. Get off the spike! No. This is not my proudest moment. Certainly not my proudest moment. So it doesn't really, for this bit, doesn't really give you much of a good run.
Think you can dodge my bombs and get to the finish line?
This is the Rouge Rivalry Challenge. She drops bombs, and you've got to avoid the bombs. I don't think it's an actual race. I think you've just got to get to the end of the level, because I think she got to the end of the level before me, and I didn't fail. So that pretty much makes sense. But anyway, I think she kind of zooms ahead of you if you get ahead of her, kind of thing. So that means that Sonic isn't the fastest thing alive. Yeah. It's pretty straightforward stuff, really. Except she likes to drop bombs in really awkward places, I've noticed. Like that. I think we see something really awkward in a moment. Like, I remember there being like one thing where it was like impossible to avoid the bombs at all. Trying to be very careful, but it's just not making my life any easier. Also, we got these little things which appeared in one of the original Sonic games. I can't remember. Maybe the first one. Yeah, it did. It was in the Starlight Zone, I think it was, and basically the seesaw thing with the block. This thing. They put a whole line of bombs in that section. That was not helpful. Look at this. What's this? This is terrible. Rouge, you're mean. Every platform just has bombs on it. And I'm trying very hard not to hit them all. And right on the checkpoint as well, why not? This one is the... I think it's the Power Sneakers one. Oh no, it's the race. Oh, of course it is. I can see the thing there. Shut up. I'm not paying any attention. Yeah, I'm doing a terrible bit at the moment. I shouldn't really be on this section. There's actually like a much quicker route that I think I did in the main video. It all involves strategic jumping at the beginning of the level. Hello, truck. How you doing? Goodbye. Oh, no. Maybe not now. Bye. As long as you can beat the truck as well, it means you're kind of on a good time, really. Because it's possible with that bit where you're jumping up to get run over by the truck. This bit isn't going too well because it is possible to do this bit a lot quicker. It is entirely possible to do that bit without actually encountering any enemies, because you can do it before they actually glide in. Do I get the skateboard successfully? Yes, I do. Getting the skateboard is always beneficial for this race, because you can do that, which of course is amazing. Cuts out a whole section of the level, so you don't usually go down the lower section. Just hide in this corner until it goes away. I don't think there's any real way of getting past that. Whoop. And do that better. Don't screw that up. I thought maybe that was a shortcut, but it didn't make things any faster for me. There is a faster way of getting up here, but I just don't know what it is. Sorry. I'm supposed to be the expert at this, aren't I? But no. You should know that I'm not, because I keep giving you runs which aren't perfect. So there you go. Anyway, A rank as the truck crashes through. Final challenge for Cityscape is just a whole load of springs. Lots and lots of springs. They just... yeah. Wasted spin dash. Don't need to do that. Keep going. That was a waste of time. Don't bother with that spring if you want a good time, because it just puts you in a loop. Right back where you started from. Be very careful of this section, because the amount of times I died here was ridiculous. That's why I'm being really slow, to avoid falling into the pits. Also be very careful there, because I kept dying there too. Not doing too well on this level, keep missing stuff, it's very bad. So it's just springs everywhere there are springs, and you just keep hitting them, that's all it is. And there you go. Those are the Cityscape challenges. Hope you enjoyed.